What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to ISW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to Bray on Ángel. This is a request by Frank. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. He says he hopes I enjoy reacting to this live performance by Bray on. It's a cover, and John SECADA's song Ángel is a poignant ballad that delves into the themes of love, fear and vulnerability. The lyrics express a deep yearning to hold on to a moment of love, to live in the present without the worry of what the future may hold. The singer implores his loved one not to think about tomorrow but to embrace the love they share today. This plea highlights the intensity of his emotions and his desire to cherish their connection, even if it might be fleeting. Ángel is a testament to the complexities of love and the profound effect it can have on an individual. It's a song that resonates with anyone who has experienced the bittersweet nature of a deep, yet possibly unattainable love. That sounds deep, that sounds emotional. I have never heard anything by Bray on, but I've also never heard anything by John SECADA, so I also don't know the original, and I'm really excited to check this out for the first time today. If you want to be like Frank and support me and my channel, you can also request a song on my Buy Me a Coffee page, or you can check out my Patreon where you can find some exclusive content. You get requests included monthly and some other things. The links are in the description if you're interested. Thank you very much. Before we start, please also leave a like, consider subscribing, and now let's just get into it.
Yo no veo el futuro, pero quiero tenerte aquí conmigo. Lo necesito así. No pienses en mañana. Vamos a amarnos hoy, ahora, en este momento vivir mi vida ya.
Wow. He's got a great voice.
Pero la luz de tus ojos brillan. Eres un ángel que alumbra mi corazón.
He sings with a lot of emotion as well.
Yo quise decirte lo que yo no quería saber de ti. Tenía miedo sentir, pero tú enfrentarme a la realidad, a la verdad, la realidad, la verdad, mi vida yo.
Wow.
Trataré de olvidarte, pero la luz de tus ojos que alumbra mi corazón, mi corazón.
Awesome. Great guitar solo.
Trataré de olvidarte, pero la luz de tus ojos brilla. Tú eres un ángel que alumbra mi corazón. Te amo, mamá. Te amo.
This was a beautiful, like, typical pop ballad that's very heartfelt, very intimate, very emotional, and performed in such a great way. He has an awesome voice. He has so much control with his voice. He's got a great range. He's got a lot of power in his voice. He delivers with a lot of feeling. It also feels very authentic and warm, and the whole atmosphere is kind of comforting. I really liked it. He definitely puts a lot of focus on transporting the emotions with his voice, and he does a great job of doing that in a sincere way, but still he's also managing to just sing it perfectly on like a technical level. Everything is on point. There are great like long notes he holds. I think he uses the dynamics of his voice in a great way to build up together with the instrumentation to create climaxes with his voice. He's got a very resonant voice. He can increase the intensity of the delivery through the dynamics, through the power, through just the delivery. There are some small parts where he subtly uses a little bit of grit, but throughout most of the song it's just very clean, very on point, and towards the end he even shows more of his range with him including a little bit of some falsetto lines. So while this obviously has a lot of emotional impact, it's also just a perfect performance by him. The instrumentation supports him perfectly. I like the sound. Like I said, it has this classical, typical ballad sound. One thing I liked especially is the electric guitar that joins in the middle of the song and first plays some more subtle riffs, but already adds some movement to the whole song, and then it also has a guitar solo that's very melodic, that's sounding great. And of course the song has this gradual development through adding different layers, for example the electric guitar that I mentioned, and these dynamics of the instrumentation and the vocals go hand in hand to create those climaxes and have like the biggest finale in the end, where he, like I mentioned already, also adds this falsetto. I just really like the vibe overall. I already read the like lyrical meaning Frank gave me in the beginning, and I'm completely trusting him on that. I think it makes sense, especially because I'm only able to read like a translation, and with the translation it could also seem like it's about a relationship that actually already ended, and he's trying to move on, but can't because of the beauty of the relationship, the good times, the memories, and the perfection of the partner. And there's this deep attachment, so to say, that he still feels to the other person. And I think he's saying he's trying to forget the other person, but even if it's over, they are still like his angel. But I also see the interpretation that Frank gave, talking about like the connection, the love, the moments they now have in the present, even if they maybe already know that it won't last forever and it's like a fleeting thing. They still want to cherish and enjoy these moments that they now have. So I don't really know. I'm trusting Frank, but please let me know what your interpretation is. Thank you so much, Frank, for this request. I enjoyed it a lot. I think it's a beautiful song, a beautiful ballad that's very heartfelt, it feels very personal, very intimate. Even though it's a cover, I think he just delivers and performs with so much feeling, so much emotion, that it still seems authentic, that it feels honest and sincere. And besides that, it is just a great song, a great arrangement, and an awesome singer. He shows a great range. He shows, just that he's a great vocalist, and I enjoyed hearing him for the first time. Please let me know what other songs by him I should check out, or if you have any other artists you would like me to react to, please also let me know. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye!
Ella dice mírame, and I'm locked in the motion she plays. Ella dice sígueme, and I follow every move that she makes. Cuando bailas vivo, babe, you turn the whole room